Hi, I'm Brianna Nobles, this year's Maggie Awards coordinator, and I am happy to announce our 2015 published Maggie Award finalists. But before I do, I want to give a heartfelt thank you to my two published coordinators, Anna Steffel and Tori Bunce, writing as Christina Crane. I could not have done it without them. You both have been absolutely amazing. So without further ado, our published Maggie Awards finalists for 2015.
Allow me to apologize in advance if I mispronounce anything. Up first, we have Contemporary Single Title Romance, and the finalists are Nancy Harkness, The Place I Belong, Montlake Romance, Javon Sotak, editor. Virginia Cantra, Carolina Mann, Berkeley Books, Cindy Huang, editor. Brenda Novak, The Heart of Christmas, Harlequin, Paula Eckelhoff, editor. Terry Osborne, More to Give, Montlake Romance, Kelly Martin, editor. William C. Walker, The Homecoming, self-published, Kate Bowham, editor. And there we have our published contemporary single title finalist of 2015. Next up, contemporary category romance, and the finalists are Christine Butler, The Last Chance Maverick, Harlequin, Susan Lightman, editor. Janie Crouch, Primal Instinct, Harlequin Intrigue, Allison Lyons, editor. Pamela Herron, His Kind of Perfection, Harlequin, Karen Reed, editor. Tanya Michaels, Her Cowboy Hero, Harlequin American Romance, Joanna Risanen, editor. Robin Perini, Christmas Justice, Harlequin Intrigue, Dana Hamilton, editor. And there we have our published contemporary category romance finalists of 2015. Next up, Inspirational Romance. And our finalists are Tamara Alexander, A Beauty So Rare, Bethany House Publisher, Karen Seward, editor. Elizabeth Camden, With Every Breath, Bethany House Publishers, Rilla Schoner, editor. Ava Marie Everson, The Road to Testament, Abington Press, Ramona Richards, editor. Kathleen Taylor, Perilous Refuge, Love-Inspired Suspense, Elizabeth Mazer, editor. Mary Lou Tyndall, The Ransom, Ransom Press, Laura Doncia, editor. And there we have our published inspirational romance finalist of 2015. Next up, historical romance, and the finalists are Allison Delane, A Promise by Daylight, Harlequin HQN, Kate Dresser, editor. Amanda DeWeese, With This Curse, self-published, Diana Plattner, editor. Vanessa Kelly, Confessions of a Royal Bridegroom, Kensington Zebra, John Scorniamillo, editor. Anthea Lawson, Mistress of Melody, Fiddlehead Press, Anthea Lawson, editor. Monica McCarty, The Raider, Random House, Ballantine, Unessa Veloria, editor. And there we have our published historical romance finalist of 2015. Next up, we have paranormal fantasy romance, and the finalists are Sharon Kay, Wicked Flames, self-published, Jeanette Michelson, editor. Beck McMaster, Forged by Desire, Source Books, Mary Altman, editor. Katie Rios, Avengers Heat, New American Library, Signet, Danielle Perez, editor. Donna Marie Rogers, That Magic Touch, self-published, Stacy D. Holmes, editor. Lucy Varna, Tempered, a Daughters of the People novel, Bone Diggers Press, R. E. Hopkins, Jr., editor. And these are our published Paranormal Fantasy Romance finalists of 2015. Next up, we have Young Adult Romance. You'll notice there are only 4 finalists this year. It's simply because it was a smaller category. And the finalists are Melanie Dickerson, The Princess Spy, Zondervan, Jacques Alberta, editor. Elaine Dillon, Shimmer, self-published, Susan Lakin, editor. Callie James, Innocent, self-published, Callie James, editor. Lisa Tapp, Finding Beth, self-published, Caitlin Alexander, editor. And there we have the published finalists in Young Adult Romance. Next up, we have Novel with Strong Romantic Elements, and the finalists are Anna Lee Huber, A Grave Matter, Berkeley, Michelle Vega, editor. Sandy James, Sealing the Deal, Grand Central Forever Yours, Leah Holtensmith, editor. Sandy James, Signed, Sealed, Delivered, Grand Central Forever Yours, Latoya Smith, editor. Robin Perini, Game of Fear, Montlake, Javon Sotak, and Kelly Martin, editors. Ron Shannon, The Hedgerows of June, Imzadi Publishing, Janice Grove, editor. And there we have our published finalists for Novel with Strong Romantic Elements. And now our final category, Erotic Romance. And the finalists are Kate Bowham, Funny Girl, self-published, Leonore Elliott, editor. Jane Colt, Runaway Bridesmaid, self-published, Jane Colt, editor. Ceresia Glass, Spice, Berkeley Books, Cindy Huang, editor. Laquette, Heart of the Matter, Hot Ink Press, Elizabeth Lance, editor. And there we have the published finalists in Erotic Romance.
Congratulations to all of our finalists. Just a reminder that the winners will be announced at this year's Moonlight and Magnolias conference during the Maggie Awards ceremony on October 3rd. If you'd like more information about the conference or the awards, I'll post a link to the website below. Be sure to subscribe for more information about this contest, our unpublished finalists, and great writing advice. I hope you'll give this video a like to congratulate our finalists, and if you have any questions or statements, make sure to leave them in the comments. Until next time, happy writing!